Yesterday, Microsoft announced that they were going to 50% increase Game Pass Ultimate subscriptions, with the price going from $19.99 to $29.99. All for what? All for what? Because they're greedy! It gets worse. We found out how much the ROG Xbox Ally is gonna be, launching on October 16th for I want to ring $1,000! Holy Christ, bro! Oh my God! You are spending $1,000 on a handheld when a Steam Deck is $649! Let's see, Reginald. We're not making enough money. Reginald. So let's see here. We can make the ROG Ally $1,000. Alright. We can up Game Pass $10, about 50%. And we can make all day one exclusives on the most expensive one. Because F the people, right? And also, how about, instead of raising your prices, how about you keep your Flight Simulator on Xbox? I don't see why you're complaining about your prices when you're so eager to make a deal with Sony to bring your Flight Simulator to PlayStation. I don't get it. Why? People are canceling their subscriptions left and right because all they're doing is wanting to make a quick buck. They're wanting to make more money. Well, how about instead of wanting to make more prices and raise them, how about you just make a good game franchise? How about you actually make a good Halo? How about you make another Conker's Bad Fur Day? How about you make something with the companies you have instead of trying to steal and absolutely sucker everything out of your community? This is not how you make money. This is not how you make money. You don't make money by raising prices. You make money by making things that people like. You make money by being likable. Why do you think PlayStation is doing so well? Because they made a good PR move. They're making good PR moves, and all you're doing is, oh, mate, we're going to raise our prices a little bit, mate. Only like by 50%, mate. Oh, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. When in reality, instead of raising prices, how about you make something that the community will like? Because you know what? Show me those flight sticks for your Flight Simulator, and I can show them where they go! I can't believe they're fumbling! First they're fumbling with COD, okay? They're fumbling buying COD because Black Ops 7 might be the least bought COD in the entirety of the franchise. And also, now they're going to make people go to PlayStation. They have given people plenty of reason to switch because, quite frankly, all Microsoft will do is want you to spend more money while PlayStation is on the side like, come to us, yes. Switch to us. Oh, yes. Switch to us because we know what we're doing and we're a good company. But you know what? Microsoft! How about you actually get your head out of your rear and do something good for the community? How come Steam can make a more affordable handheld than you? It doesn't make sense. I'm looking at the charts right here in front of me, and all I see is greed. All I am seeing is greed upon greed upon greed upon greed upon greed upon greed. I'm done. I can't. I genuinely can't anymore. I don't see why you want to up the prices of your game subscription and then release a literally 4-figure handheld. I don't understand. Yeah, and don't even get me started. You upped your prices for your consoles, so now they cost $800. Nobody's gonna buy $800 worth of a mini fridge! This is just not the year for Microsoft. First, they released a crappy OS that nobody likes. I'm looking at you, Windows 11, okay? That I have to go into my BIOS to actually change 2 settings to be able to actually use the dang thing. Then, and only then, do they raise their prices twice. So the price of a literal mini fridge looking console is $800. And then, after all of that, Microsoft Flight Simulator, literally the thing that is supposed to show off what is possible on an Xbox, goes on PlayStation. What are you doing? What are you doing, Microsoft? You're fumbling! You're fumbling! Microsoft, this is a word of warning. This is the writing on the wall. You're gonna lose. This generation is gonna be PlayStation's. Sony just wiped you clean. You caused it. $800 here for a console. $1,000 there for a handheld. $30 a month just to play day one video games. Microsoft, you're Icarus, and you just flow way too close to the sun.